Happy Aloha Friday, friends. Hope everyone is doing amazingly. I just finished up my second work site for the day. I did them in reverse order today because I was on a phone call and just wanted to keep doing it. So I went to the further one first and then worked my way back. It is starting to get hot here in Honolulu. It is 87 degrees, so I'm starting to sweat while I clean a little bit, which is probably really good for me, but it's not as fun. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and have some ramblings. I don't really have a set agenda of anything that I want to say today, so we'll just kind of roll with it. It is interesting, when I was in the habit of doing this all the time, I was doing like a Facebook Live a day. I tried to do that for a year, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot easier to do because you just were you had the momentum going, and it was just routine. It was a discipline, and it was harder to talk yourself out of doing. But now that I'm out of the routine of doing these on a daily basis, it's way easier to talk myself out of actually getting on here and saying hello. So, Mr. Covington, what is up? How are you? Man, Howard, hi. Those were some good times. Why don't you comment and let me know where you are and what you're doing. So, yeah, what do I want to talk about today? Let's see. I had a good time just sitting outside this morning. I was feeling super busy. I've been trying to create some more content and just get a good positive message out there. Everyone's on the internet these days looking at stuff, and so I feel like if you have something positive and uplifting to say that's going to be a blessing to the community instead of negative and tearing them down, then you should just share it. So that's part of the reason why I'm just trying to hop on here today. Two things that I feel like I've been sensing from God recently is this right here, that if you're unwilling to go it alone, then you're probably not equipped to lead people there. I'll say it again. If you're unwilling to go it alone, you're probably unequipped to take people there. And I think it's important, and something that God's just been kind of showing me in my life, that leadership at the top is super hard, and you have to be fully convinced of your why and your mission, and you can't rely on other people to help you carry that out. And I think probably I want to know that other people have buy-in before we start anything new, but I don't think that that's how that actually works. So, something else I want to talk about. I recently did Donald Miller's statement course. Donald Miller is an author, and he moved into marketing, and he's real big on marketing with story. He's got a lot of just excellent content, but this all happened because I have a third job cleaning, and I think I'm about to lose that job. For some reason, I just got this inkling that I was to lose the job. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but it's amazing what urgency will do. It kicks you into overdrive. And so I was just thinking about the possibility of losing, one of the sources of income that we have, and what am I going to do about that? And so I've seen these guys on the internet who are doing affiliate sales and stuff like that, and making money doing it. So I'm like, if they can do it, maybe I can do it. So I started looking into that, and I connected with a friend who's having some success with some online business stuff, and he really just felt like I should do this mission statement course for Donald Miller. And two things that he said in there that really stuck out to me was, if you don't know where you're going, or if your customers don't know where you're leading them, then people have an existential crisis. And I think he borrowed that language there from Viktor Frankl's In Search for Meaning, which was an excellent book. I heard an interview with Donald Miller before too, and he said that after reading that book, he never had another bad day. So I picked that book up. But yeah, that's super interesting, the concept of an existential crisis and not having clear direction on why you wake up in the morning. And so I really want to solidify that in my own life as well. I have some generalities, but there are some mornings where I'm like, what am I supposed to be focusing on? What am I supposed to be working on? I feel like I'm pulled in a lot of different directions with all the different jobs that I have and all the different interests as well. So just really clarifying that purpose. And he said once he wrote down a personal mission statement that he woke up every day knowing exactly what he needed to do and hasn't had a bad day since. So comment and let me know if you feel like you wake up every morning with that level of purpose in your life. Something I was thinking about as I was cleaning today as well is that you don't have purpose, you seek pleasure, and pleasure a lot of times is what gets us into trouble. And so I think purpose is a great antidote to just living for yourself. So that's one of my thoughts. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Mark, thanks for continuing to work with me. I really did love working at Howard High School with you. I really enjoyed that season of life. So thanks for watching. Shoot me a message, or I'll shoot you a message, and we can catch up. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great, happy Aloha Friday. Make sure that you stay hopeful, keep after it. Talk to you guys soon.